Bubba Wallace here from 2311 Racing. Funny thing about being fast, you end up waiting a lot. First to show up, first in line, then just waiting. Me, I rev up Chumba Casino. With over 200 social casino games, no slow lanes here. Why sit around when you can spin? I'm already racing. Your turn. Play for free at ChumbaCasino.com. Let's Chumba.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
This Jerusalem Post podcast is supported by third-party advertising. Welcome to the J-Post headlines. These are the top stories today for Thursday, July 24th, 2025. 8 soldiers have been wounded in a car ramming outside Kfar Yona. Spanish airline Vueling arrests a Jewish camp director in an alleged anti-Semitic incident. An indictment has been filed against a 74-year-old woman who plotted to kill Netanyahu with an explosive device. An Israeli official has said that Hamas's response to the ceasefire proposal is better than the last. And Afghan women are battling the Taliban's Sharia laws with underground businesses and hair salons. Recorded in the J-Post studios in Jerusalem, I'm your host, Shifra Jacobs. 8 people have been wounded after a vehicle rammed into several soldiers waiting at a bus stop near Kfar Yona. Emergency teams from Magen David Adom rushed to the scene to provide medical aid. Police forces are also present as investigations into the incident continue. In a troubling incident aboard a flight, Spanish airline Vueling forcibly removed the director of a Jewish summer camp and around 50 children, aged 10 to 15, after the children were reportedly singing songs in Hebrew. Diaspora Affairs and Combating Antisemitism Minister Amichai Shikli called the event serious and alleged that the camp director was arrested in what he described as an anti-Semitic incident. The disturbing footage of the event has sparked outrage online, and the situation is under investigation. Holocaust Studies researcher Carlos Hernandez comments,
I think the airline should provide clear explanations of what happened, should provide some evidence. There was no need to handcuff anybody. It was not a security threat, even if they were not behaving appropriately.
In a shocking turn of events, the state attorney's office filed charges against a 74-year-old woman from Tel Aviv, who allegedly plotted to assassinate Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu using an improvised explosive device. Shir Peretz, breaking news editor, reports,
a 74-year-old woman has allegedly plotted to assassinate Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu using an improvised explosive device. The woman was arrested earlier this week, and the indictment includes charges of attempted conspiracy to commit an act of terrorism. This arrest comes just weeks after heightened security measures surrounding Israeli leaders.
The Israeli government confirmed that Hamas has provided a new response to the Israeli ceasefire proposal, with an official describing it as better than the last. The Prime Minister's office has acknowledged receipt of the response from mediators and confirmed that it is under review. The situation remains fluid, with further consultations expected in the coming hours as both sides weigh the potential for a breakthrough. And a new report highlights the ongoing struggle of Afghan women under Taliban rule. Despite strict bans on women's businesses and beauty salons, many women have found ways to defy the regime. Underground beauty salons, online sales of makeup, and jewelry are just some of the ways women in Afghanistan are fighting back against the harsh interpretation of Sharia law. These secretive businesses are often operated with significant risks, including the threat of punishment from the Taliban's morality police. For more on today's stories, check the description of this episode. For the latest news, updates, and analysis, head to jpost.com.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest. Life comes at you fast, which is why it's important to find some time to relax. A little you time. Enter Chumba Casino. With no download required, you can jump on anytime, anywhere for the chance to redeem some serious prizes. So treat yourself with Chumba Casino and play over 100 online casino-style games, all for free. Go to ChumbaCasino.com to collect your free welcome bonus. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
At Arizona State University, we've made online education better, smarter, and more personalized, so you can go further in your aspiring field.
I decided to pursue medicine once I realized that ASU did have the online program for biological sciences. You're still required to learn the same curriculum. You're still being tested on the same content that anyone would be tested on in person. The comprehensiveness of the program prepared me so well for medical school.
Explore over 350 plus programs at asuonline.asu.edu.